1, 2, 3. Hi David. Hi Maya. Hi Auntie. Hi Maddie.
I can actually do this, right? This is better.
Is this okay angle?
Let me see.
Yeah, that looks good. That's good. Good.
I got a giant boba yesterday, and hi Doug. Hey Neil, our body. I'm gonna try to be quiet, not be too noisy, because there's people at the gym. Gonna hook this up. Gonna hook this up. Can y'all hear me? Is that like, am I being too quiet? I mean, I'm gonna focus on the gym anyway, so we're not gonna, you know, worry about too much of stuff.
Hi Jamie. Hi Robson. Hi everybody. I have 8 sets. No, actually 8 different types of exercises, 26 sets. So good luck to me.
I think I'm gonna try to like be efficient today and not stay too long at the gym. But first thing first, I gotta go pee. Do you think you guys are gonna be fine without me for like 30 seconds? I'll be back. Nope, wrong key. Wrong key. Oh, right here. Be back.
I'm here. Hi Kenny.
Okay, I'm gonna start. We're not joking around over here. Barbell rows. I'm already not a fan. Can you guys see me on the mirror? You should, right? She's over there. Okay. Is there enough room for me to do? No, I just have to face this way. Coming from over here. Make sure my form is right. Still see me? Because I don't want to face my butt to the mirror. I usually start doing the motion before I use weights, because then I won't falter. Let's see how much I need to. Okay. So, this. Okay, sussy. Yeah. Okay. I think 8. Wow. I always think somehow I could get through my workout without tying my hair, but once you... Hi, Gaki. As soon as I start, I'm like, no, I can't do this with my hair down. It's going up. Hey, Waffles. It has been a hot minute. Doing 8. 3 sets of 8. so weak. 사랑해. Thank you. 감사합니다. Hi, Juan. I got 8 more. Oh shit, I forgot to track my time. Shoulders. I need to go down more. That's okay. First one done. I'm just thinking about barbells is like 45 pounds, right? Yeah. Just thinking about the food I'm gonna make later to nutrient and stuff.
Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Welcome back to 32 months. Thank you.
Kayak lat pull down. Okay. I'm gonna have to move over there. Let's see if this is working. Actually, I'll do it here.
David, thanks for gifting Rocky a sub.
I'm into street workout. Using an app. Yes, I am tracking using an app. It's telling me what to do as well, which is nice. Okay, I will put you guys in another angle over here so I can do this lat pull down thing. Each side.
home.
I'm dead. Row the ball along.
What?
It's like you're skiing true.
Last set. Hi, Gainz. Okay. It is 16 pounds.
There's somebody working out over there. Okay. I'm back with a plate.
there's no 15-pound plate, so I can only use 10 pounds because the 25 is not gonna happen. 10 each, okay. 4 sets.
Yeah, one day. I get it. I get it later. No patience.
Oh, look at you guys. Since that guy left, so I wouldn't be filming him anyway.
Beat in the background. Alright. Oh. Okay, so that was 10. Let's do 20 this time. So we're doing lower weights and I'd like to do higher reps. I think 15 pounds is my sweet spot. 20 is also okay, but 25 I falter. We don't want to falter.
So how much for you to have a talk with my bully at school?
I think, you know, the best way is to just be like, do you see her? She's my mom. and they'll be like, okay. It's free. Just use my picture and just be like, she's my girlfriend or whatever, you know. She's my boss. She's my mom. whatever intimidation tactics. Just make shit up, and then people will just be like, okay, I'm sorry. People will be scared. I need to buy a wireless charger because you know the Samsung S20, and I couldn't get it to charge through the socket now. So I think I might have to try with oh no, there's the Twitch one. I could at least try that, right? The Twitch one? I think Jamie said it was a wireless charging pad. I'll go look for that. Yeah, just to see if that works. If it works, I'll buy a better one. Because that one's probably super slow charging. I'm not sure if it's broken, but it's not been working ever since I was in Cartagena and some water got into it. So every time I plug anything into it, it just says the port doesn't work because there's water in it. It just gives me the beep beep beep. But sometimes if I change a cord, it'll charge to 80% and I can still use it. So I'm pretty sure the phone isn't broken. It's just the charging socket is broken by the water. So I think if the wireless charging works, I'll just buy a better wireless charger that charges both Samsung and iPhone, so that I could have I just could have something to charge. I saw this thing that has a spot to charge a phone, and then a spot to charge my AirPods, and a spot to charge my watch. So I think that would be perfect if I were to figure out that works, so then I can charge everything at the same time. That'd be nice. Okay, 20 more and then for this set.
vlog that one. Also, this battery might be fucked because I used it in Montreal when it was raining. I think ever since then, it's just been kind of shit. So I might have to buy a new battery as well.
This one was hard. Okay, how many? 10 each direction, okay.
I'll do it. I'm not ready to upgrade myself, and I didn't see the 15 pounds. Probably somewhere. Somebody probably took it. Like a halo thing. Streaming while killing battery bank? Oh, I don't care. It beats not charging it. Oh, I just did 18. Lol. It's fine. So I did 16 or 18, I don't remember. I think 8, 16. 16, 10 pounds. I'm gonna do 20. Next one.
Kill.
barely done the third exercise yet. got over the initial hurdle of being super sore. I still get sore, but it's not terrible anymore. I actually much prefer lifting weight training because it's just boring. Incline push-up. I'm gonna have to do it on a bar because I don't think I can do this. This. Let's see how many we're doing. We're doing 14, okay. If we keep going, maybe we can actually do a push-up one day. Ditch. Mother trucker. I can't. No, I can't. My arms are not strong enough, and my core is stronger, but not strong enough still. Yeah, no, I can't do it now. Not with proper form. Hi, James. Thank you. Thank you. Good to be back. Can you stop telling me what to do? Thank you.
following your program, so I'm not gonna deviate from the program. Just let me do my thing. Shit, man. Okay. 14 more. That's not even easy for me. Like doing that, like the incline, still not easy. For jelly. Get my jelly right now. Jelly. Proper jelly. Also, I realized workout gloves are like so clutch. You no longer feel like you're about to break your hand, you know. Also, look at my pretty nails. They match my pearls. They look exactly like the pearl bracelet I got from Grace. Month or two at this rate, you're gonna do a push-up, hopefully. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna try to, like, if it's hurting too much, I'll just take slightly more rest days. But I'm hopeful this time. I'm not trying to rush, I'm not trying to finish some sort of challenge. I'm just honestly trying to become stronger, you know? Stronger. That's hard. Incline push-ups is not too hard for me. Just slightly. Literally just told you not to stop telling me what to do. And you apologized. Why are you still doing that? What's up with you, dude? You good? Need help? Goddamn. That's some super short memory. Hi, Space Dad. I gotta move to the other side again. Let's go. Tricep push down. 12 each. 12%. Watching more gym. Hey, let's go. The gym people just don't move to somebody and say what they should do or not. Why do it in chat? True. Like imagine somebody just doing their thing, you walk up just like, that's wrong. Bye bye. So rude. There sometime is. But more protein shake? What's it called? When I go back up, I'll be drinking it. So stick around and I'll show you. I don't remember the name. I just had a mango slush at the gym as well, so I'm pretty bad too. There he is! Hello, welcome back. Guiding honey. Hi, P-Docs. Yeah, like my container is still there. Hi, Kevin. Everything's going good. How are you? Okay, 12, right?
busy with what? What you've been doing?
Okay.
How many pounds did I do? 60 pounds. Let's go. Half kneeling incline. Ooh, that looks hard. Okay. Did it wrong. I think the other knee was supposed to be up. Fuck. Oh, it's not. I might have got it right. Save, repent, and believe. What? see if I can do 40 pounds. How many more sets do I have?
Oh, yo. 30 pounds. I got 5 more sets. That we can go. Then we can go home. Who am I kidding? One day, not today. I need knee pads. This hurt. And look, made my pants. Made my pants super dark now. Okay. What is this? Do I have to do this? We're doing this. Is there a half spare somewhere? I have to go grab it on the other side. I'll be back.
times a week? 5 times. But there's one day that's optional. I just didn't make it optional. Yeah, so I'll show you. So this is the app. So week 2, I'm on week 2 right now. Actually, week 2 means, yeah, 5 days. But the other 2 days I'm doing Pilates, so technically I'm working out every day, except it's not the same intensity. And some days I do like smaller weights, but when I'm feeling extra motivated, I'll do more. So this app is a paid app. It's actually quite expensive, but this girl designed everything really well, so I actually really like it. I don't regret buying it. So you don't have access to it unless you paid. And so the app is called Athlete, A-F-Lete. So athlete, but with an F. And yeah, so it's really well designed. Look. So every day, and then I have, this is today. So the logs, you can see. So it allows me to log how many reps, how heavy, and the next time when I do the same, it'll tell me what's my next time it'll tell me what was how many I did. And yeah, I did 50 pounds and I did 15 reps, I think, or 12. I did 12 reps. Yeah, so I actually really like it. It's quite expensive though, so. But it is a program for 4 months, and then you can repeat it after that. So for me, it's worth it. And how she designed the moves, it's quite, I would say quite not boring, you know? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cardio. I hate it.
So, if it works for you, great. I just don't like doing it. Why? Shimmy myself down. Okay. I'm gonna listen to the body, guys. Don't push. I'm just like not having it. I can't keep my feet on the ground, which means my abs are not using force. 50 pounds is too much. We're down at 240. Attendance check. I did 40 pounds, 12 reps. Last set. We're almost. Let's go. Last set. Stretch out your abs. Okay, last 7. Hi, yeah. What's up? Do 26 sets, 360 reps. Let's fucking go.
Hi, Jay. Kind of new. What was that? Oh, let me tell you what it's called. It's called Bosu Ball Cable Crunch. So that's the cable, and this is the Bosu Ball. I'm gonna return the Bosu Ball now. Yeah. The bowl. Okay, I'm gonna go return that, and I'll be back, and then we'll go upstairs and eat. Like I said, this was my gym feel. So, you know. Big straw. Big boy. But I drank half yesterday and I'm drinking half today, so it's not that bad. It's full sugar by it as well. I don't know. I haven't been like avoiding calories because I'm trying to build, so there's no way that I'm overeating. I'm burning it anyway, so if I sub, would I get a bicep flex? No. I was doing gym the whole time. You didn't see me flex? I gotta flex in order to do any move, dude. Okay. Sub you want. Sub if you want. Don't sub if you don't want. Don't sub to dictate my behavior. Thank you. Alright, I will see you guys upstairs, okay? Bye bye. See you in a bit. Hi Andres, what's up? Long time no see. If you want to sub. I gotta end this thing. Burn 200 calories in an hour. Feels good, man. Okay, bye bye. Hello. Back. Okay, gotta drink protein and then we can make dinner because I'm hungry. Also, I don't know what's up with my PC or like OBS because the mechanism I used to connect the two PCs through OBS doesn't work anymore after the update today, so I need to figure that shit out. Bye, Blurpy. Thank you.
Okay, so it's just quite annoying, you know? I was literally probably 2 feet away from you.
You're like moving. I think I saw you down below, right?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm the groupie.
What's up, man? Appreciate everybody watching.
Great show.
Hope you guys like the show.
Ah.
Great show. Let me see the comments. Let me see what they're saying. Hype. Yo.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody, man. Closed out 7 nights.
Hi, Steven. WebSockets was completely overhauled. What does that mean? So that means I can't use it anymore? So how do I connect the 2 computers? Is there other ways? We're midge. Okay. Oh, so we could just, oh, so it just works without having to have the plugin? Well, that's nice. How was work today? Hi, John. How are you? So I have to figure it out. Today I'm just gonna have to use the phone to stream either way, because I haven't really, you know, this is called WebSocket Photo now. Unfortunately, I haven't paid it. Okay, so I'll just have to deal with it for now and then see what I can do, because I don't have any other mechanism to connect the 2 computers, or unless I use my HD60, which is used on my camera right now, so I can't really do anything for now, but I'm not cooking anything elaborate today, so I think this camera will do, you know? Okay. Open Streamlabs? Oh, the website? I defrosted a piece of pork belly. So that's what I'm eating. Andres, welcome back to 2 months. Let's go. What music am I listening to? I'm listening to my I'm listening to my own playlist that I curated. Doug, can you create a command for the playlist maybe? If you have it, I'll send it later in Discord. You can create a command. Andres, welcome back. Okairi, Oni-chan. Hi, Firestar.
Let me see my hair. What state is at? I just brushed it. It looks okay. IGPA. Miss you guys too. Seems. Okay, let me quickly clean up and then I can start cooking. T3 link? It's the same link. If you just click sub. I'm still adding songs to it, so. Yeah. Yeah, hair is like very crucial to how I look. It's kind of weird. But I honestly prefer how my hair looks when it's up. But like also, it's just like it takes me a while to like make it look like this too. So like I wish I could, my hair looks good all the time being down. But yeah. Let me do some cleaning. Do some cleaning. Business casual time. Let's go. Yeah, it's the same link. You just have to choose T3. I think because it's September, if you sub more, you get more discount. For $10. Oh, you're fine. I think the thing is, at the gym, I understand your intention is to help. It's just like sometimes when we try to help people that didn't ask for the help, it makes people feel like you think they don't know what they're doing, you know? It's only 15% now? I thought it's 25%. What the fuck? Thank you. Oh yeah, this is the protein powder I'm using. Gunpowder. Just go Optimum Nutrition, gold standard. Oh, I think Not just for first time sub, but like I think you have to literally unsub before or something. Yeah. Never mixed it with water? Oh. I mean, I prefer how it tastes with water. Yeah, with milk, it doesn't dissolve as fast for me. And so, yeah. At least you're not dry spooning it, you know? I don't mind it being a little bit chunky, but mine kind of dissolves pretty good. Like, it doesn't have a lot of chunks.
Bugsy! Thank you so much for 4 months, Okairi. Oni-chan. Welcome back. You see, mine isn't that chunky. But I think a lot of other protein powder is like more chunky and it dissolves less fast, so you need a shaker. Mine, like, it's just like literally like this. Bye bye, thank you. GGria, thank you for 21 months. Did you get your 30% off? David, thank you for 500 bits. Hey, how my sub is on like September 30th, a few hours before the day ends. Oh shit, yeah. So you just have to stay up to save the money? Are you gonna? Or are you just gonna fuck it? Gift subs don't get a discount? I don't think it does. Yeah. It used to, super, eh? That's fucked. Hi, Toke. Last year it was. Every year they just make it more shit, honestly. Everybody's be like, what the fuck? Yeah. You're trying to get more money. Yeah, so normally if you get your subs are discounted, and then when you do your subathon during September, you just get way more, I guess, subs or gifted subs. But, I mean, it is what it is. They control how much discount they give you. And it's not a lot. Okay. They hella pushing ad revenue. Yeah, they don't even want you to be subbed so that you can get more. You can get more ad money, or like they can get more ad money. But the thing is, Twitch ad is like not targeted at all, so it's like their equivalent of an AdSense is like terrible.
terrible. Nobody wants to run ads. Like, I don't want to run ads, you know? Because it annoys people so much that like, it's not worth it for me. Like, it annoys people so much, and I get like $5 from it. Like, it's not worth it, you know? So, like, actually, genuinely, no streamer I know like spamming ads. Or like playing ads themselves, honestly. Like, they don't love it, but at the same time, like, especially smaller streams, playing ads, it's just not worth the annoyance to the people. September note discount for subs on mobile. So what you can do on mobile is that you can go on your Chrome and then, yeah, you can go on your Chrome and then type in Twitch and log in from there instead of using the app. Yeah, they're required to do ads. I'm not required because I don't get shit money for it. GPI, thank you for 1,000 bits on Twitter. Don't remember who. Thank you. It doesn't go for everyone. No. Saw on Twitter. Don't remember who posted. And yeah, no. No. Like, Twitch wouldn't make any money. If I play 10 minutes of ads and then, like, they give me $700, there's not possible. Jules! Welcome back for 46 months. Stuck behind ads any minute now. I missed 1+ minute of your content. I thought they implemented the whole, like, ads on the side, you can still watch content. $48 hours. Oh, that's a long time. I mean, you know, it's cheap to sub now, so, you know, maybe sub so that you don't have to watch the ads. I don't even control the ads. Sleep stream? Ha, true. I don't know if that counts. $48 hours per month? Oh, that's easy. What? That's easy as fuck. But I thought it was 40 hours per week, dude. That's a lot. Hi, Jules. How are you? How's Beryl? Replay stream counts for what? Next week, my work moving to 48-hour work week. That's a lot. Do you get paid a lot more? I hope you do. Because over 40 hours is all overtime, no? Or it should be. Anyway. Yeah, get overtime. When you get overtime, it's 1.5 or 2? If you get over a certain hour, do you get 2? Pretty good. We're on our way to the state fair right now. Aww. Did she know what you're watching right now?
We used to have a 53-hour workweek. Thankfully, they have calmed down with the hours a little. Oh, shit. Do you get home, like, just feeling, like, fucking beat? If you do, like, 53. Goddamn. Have you been practicing your dancing steps? My salsa dancing? No. She's cool with it. We were watching last stream's VOD together. Oh, that is so fucking adorable. I like, whenever you guys tell me that you watch stream with your girlfriends, I'm just like, my heart explodes a little bit, you know? I'm just like, it's like Dan telling me that he watches the stream with his girlfriend, and then his girlfriend knows about the community in the closet and everything. I'm just like, my heart explodes. I'm just so happy. Tell Beryl I said hi. Yeah, I used to go to work in dark and get home. It's dark, very depressing. They finally realized how mentally taxing it was. Good. God damn. It's not worth the money too. Like, you know what I mean? Yes, you get paid more, but it's fucking your sleep rhythm, and you get depressed and everything. Like, it's just not worth it, you know? So glad long weekend coming up. Yeah, honestly, I remember when I was working in corporate still, and I also was like going into work before it's bright out, and then getting out of the building and it's like also dark, and you're just like, wow, no sunlight is really, really gets to you, you know? Hi, Joshi. Yeah. And I just noticed, like, I would just get super anxious for no reason, and I just get really mad, you know? You just feel like you didn't live. Like, all you did was slaving away for somebody else. And it's just, yeah, it's just so depressing. And then, like, winter is just so much harder, you know? Simon, thank you so much for 25 months. Akairi, Oni-chan, thank you. Yeah, it makes it, yeah. Artificial light? No, artificial light is more depressing, and especially when you're at work, the light isn't warm. Gym and title, I'm assuming steps. Oh, I finished the gym. Yeah. Let me see. What, oh, I can't check the steps. You show what they are. But it's probably quite a bit, because I went downtown today. So I'm guessing I'm at about like 6-7K. Yeah. But it's not that bad. My day was good. How was your day? Yeah, I did 360 reps today at the gym. I'm very, 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 very proud of myself. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow, that's for sure. Oh, especially my arms. Like, I'm feeling like a lot of strain. But there was not much leg workout, so I should be okay. And tomorrow, tomorrow I have Pilates as well. So I don't know if I'm gonna do Pilates and then another day of workout. I'm not sure if it's even a day off. Let me check. Oh, tomorrow's rest day. So yeah, it's perfectly synced up with my Pilates. Because I scheduled my Pilates just on the days of my rest days on the app. So yeah. So Saturday I have 60 minutes of lower body. Yeah. No, I'm not skipping leg day. Today is upper body. On Saturday is lower body. Sunday is full body. Yeah. Like my hair, I colored it when I got home, so it's like a
auburn color, just so that it's more even. I didn't, yeah, so it was like too pale, like down here, and then up there was like growing out too much, so I just redid it. I really need a haircut though. Might need to change a stylist because my old stylist isn't talking to me, so he owes me a haircut, but
Hi, Rocky. Dun, 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 dun. Oh!
haircut fun? Thank you. I haven't had a proper haircut in a while. Like, I think at the beginning of the summer, basically, that was when I got a haircut.
Hi, Digress. Chef Boy, thank you for 250 bits. Arigato.
Let me go pee. Kind of, yeah.
How you guys been? I took a little break because, you know, family stuff, but I'm back now. Been chilling. Nice.
Watching BCS first season while you were gone. Hi James, what's up? Damn. How was that? Yeah, I think what Kendra, hello. Aw, thanks, James. That's nice. Been a follower since 2018. Good riddance. Too much league raging. Okay. Tell me how you really feel. Jesus. Feels bad, man. I'm feeling nostalgic today, dude. Like, I feel you. I was cleaning files the other day. The thing is, the good thing about time off is that you start to be able to have time for things that you had no time for before, right? Like I was able to like go through files that I didn't even know existed. And I still have a lot of things that I haven't done. But, you know, like slowly it's getting slowly. And then I also super realized that I am someone that that I always kept myself so busy that there's always these important but not urgent things that I never get around to. And I just really need to like give myself time for that, you know? What sauce? It's pork belly. I think I might just chop it and then fry it. Wanted to show you guys my nails. It kind of matches my pearl. Do you guys see that? Isn't that cute? Yeah, so I just saw my old VODs and it's just funny. It's just like, I was like, I would watch my old self a lot more than my current self. Because I just felt like, I think I was streaming so much for so long that I forgot, I forgot the true joy of just being myself. Because you constantly are adjusting to like the market, right, as well. And yeah, like I think when I was watching the old VODs, and then it reminded me what was originally in my mind when I started streaming. And that's why I took such a long time, even though, you know, like when I don't stream I don't have income and all that stuff, but like I took such a long time so that I could be like excited about streaming again, if that makes sense. Instead of how far back? Oh, I went back before your time, Jules. Before your time. Isn't that crazy? Like at the very beginning. Like, I didn't even have a proper whatchamacallit, microphone. What is so sad? Ah! Why do I keep dropping it?
Yeah, I didn't have a microphone. No monies? I mean, before I started streaming, I set myself up enough to not die or be homeless. Even if I don't have much income. But at the same, so that's why my anxiety of not making money isn't as much as like a person that is just out of school. But it doesn't mean it doesn't stress me out. But I also don't want the money to stress me out in a way that influences how I stream. Do you know what I mean? And so yeah, so that was what I was trying to figure out in my head. It was like, how could I become a better streamer, or like become like an exciting streamer like I was before, you know, and then so that I could enjoy it, and then people would be even. It's weird because I have a bigger platform now, but I don't think I'm as interesting as I was before. Do you know what I mean? Hi Max Skinny, what's up? Yeah.
And I was like, I was streaming so much. And then, even though, don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed streaming, but I wasn't excited for it. But I remember when I first started streaming, I was excited for it, and I was making $0. I was putting in money, you know? I was making no money, but I still was super excited for it. And then, so I don't know what, at one point, because it is my job, so not making money feels bad, obviously. So, but I don't want it to damper my excitement for stream. Do you know what I mean? Right, yeah. So, I don't know. Like, I just, it's something I've been thinking about. And I just really didn't want to lose my spark. You know? Making money? No, making money didn't. I think relying on it to make money did. Do you know what I mean? And not being successful enough that it's stable did. Right? Making money alone didn't, but when you decided to do it full time, so then that is your only income, and then not, you know, that is your only income, but then not being successful enough to not have to worry about money, like making your month every month, did. Because then you start to figure out how you can, like, you start to more think about what kind of streams will make me more money, instead of thinking what kind of streams would be fun for me to do, so everybody also has a better time, including myself and my viewers. Yeah, so it's just like, I've been thinking a lot, you know, and I just really wanted to get rid of the anxiety. But obviously it's like a catch-22 as well, because the longer I don't stream, the less money I make. The more income loss I have, which creates more anxiety. So it's like one of those things, you know? Yeah, we all know how most make money on Twitch. Yes, and I know that. And I think I just don't want to do it. Because I've done it for so long without having to do that. Like, you know, that I don't want to start. You know? Yeah. It's like, yeah. But sometimes I do wonder. Sometimes I do wonder, what is the point keeping
like, it does flash my brain, you know? Like, it was like, what's the point keeping so-called integrity if you're gonna starve or you're gonna go poor, you know? Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I think maybe I'm not hungry enough for it. Because I think a lot of people are hungry enough and they do it, right? Right, yeah. Yeah, I do think, don't get me wrong, I am not a saint. It does cross my mind because, let's be real, you know? It doesn't take a lot, but I think I don't want to do it because of the mental toll that it's gonna have on me, you know? And I think that's worth more money. And I think I'm just not starving enough to want to go there. You'd make bank, lol. No, the amount of people in my Instagram DM asking for OnlyFans is insane. I know there's a giant market, especially for someone with my following. Because if nobody knows who I am, I know that even OnlyFans isn't easy. But, you know. Yeah, I always say that that'd be a last straw for you. And the thing is, it's not gonna, like, I'm never gonna get there. I always find new ways to make money. Because I got plenty of skills. Last year, towards the end of the year, I was editing essays. And one month I made like 1,500 USD. And plus stream had income. So like in the end, I didn't have a terrible month. And yeah, and I always find new ways, you know? So I don't think I'm ever gonna get there. I just have anxiety that I might have to, and that gets to me sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I know some streamers do Fansly. Even if GG even does get OnlyFans to be feed content, I don't think I would. Oh, I know. Having morals. The thing is, I know there's like two things, right? There's two things I could do, right? Like, if I really am hungry enough for money, is either we go the OnlyFans route or sucking up to the big streamer route. And I know how to do that. I just don't want to do either. You know? Do you know? Like, having morals sucks, but I have them. What am I gonna do? Be somebody else? I can't. So I'm just gonna be me, you know? But if it doesn't work, well, we're preparing a backup plan, which is going back to school for therapy, so I can actually make money helping people that way. You know? And so that would be my backup plan. And that's not gonna be my backup plan. I think I'm just gonna actually do it. Because I think I do enjoy it, and I am at a point of mental maturity to be able to do it, you know? Hi, Jessie. Yeah. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if you're doing like Fansly or whatever. Like, it's the same shit, yeah? People just assume that you have nudes on either. Yeah. Crazy that like feet groomers is like plan G. Honestly though, you know what? I'd rather
date someone rich than go on OnlyFans? Renovating house. I can't afford a house. I want to, but you know. And then to become a designer, you need like certificates. And I think with my skills align a lot better to pursue therapy and then renovating and designing, interior design as a hobby, not as a profession. Because I think it's even harder to do that, to develop like a... Think about my following, right? If I want to develop clients out of my following, it's a lot easier to have therapy clients than interior design clients. Do you know what I mean? Everybody has mental issues. Not everybody has needs to renovate their houses. Let's just be real now. You know? Yeah. Therapy, well, like, okay, the amount of people that's gonna own a house and then can afford a designer versus people who have needs to help them, you know? Yeah. That is not to say I'm not gonna, like, still explore design as a thing, because Nick is moving here, and then I mostly need somebody to actually do these things. And I just have visions to get executed, and then I can help him do marketing. So I can still do that. And then hopefully I just want to be this person that makes a little bit of money here and makes a little bit of money there. And I just have multiple revenue streams. And then at the end of the day, I'll have enough for a living, and then I wouldn't ever go starving, you know? Like, I think that's just like diversify your income, and that's the only way, right? Instead of relying on one thing. Show a tour of your fridge. Oh god, I don't know, man. There's a lot of leftovers. The only thing I'm proud of in here is my soy sauce eggs. My soy sauce eggs. Look, it's got chili in there. But yeah, you know, this is, oh, I can chop it now. Do I need to make rice, or should we make noodles? I should make rice. Pasta. No, I just bought some white rice, and I would like to eat white rice. Whenever you make pork belly, you have to make rice, you know? You just can't just make one. And I think my mental hurdle, one of my mental hurdle is with all this stuff is like, I've never believed in making easy money, and for me that's easy money. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm just like, nah, I prefer the hard way. And it's fucked up, because why? Why do I do that, you know? I super, super fucking respect the girls that have the mental tenacity to do it. I don't. I wish I did. I don't, though. I'm very honest with myself that I don't. It's like, I would rather date someone rich and have my bills paid by that one person
if it comes down to that, then OnlyFans, because that's gonna last forever. Versus the person will just be my private life, you know. But I'm still not there. Like even even that, I've not gone there yet. So
Kenny, thank you so much for 13 months. ありがとう、カイリお兄ちゃん。
renovating is, yeah, like I don't want to do it myself, and then I need like other people to do it with me, right? Yeah, I'm not down. I'd rather tell people off on my stream. It feels good, you know? It also feels good to educate men that it's not okay to speak to women like that. You know? It's just so important. I'd rather take the educator role. How's your plans after your vacation? It's been actually really good. They because I had a friend who stayed in my apartment, you know? Project management. Dude, I have been project managing ever since like the first job of my career. So I'm actually really good at that. And then also aesthetics is just like really, I wish I was more, like I was better at filming. My film skills are not terrible, but they're also not good. I aspire to better filming skills, you know? Yeah, I'm really not down for that. Kill my plants, I kill you. Oh, but my friend has plants himself, so he didn't kill anything. He did overwater a couple plants, but that's not, like, it's not enough to kill them. So there's a bunch of brown leaves, but yeah. September 2269 for 6 months. Let's go. Just buy a red camera. Dude, a good camera doesn't matter though. Like recently, all the good footage I've seen are on an iPhone. It's literally on an iPhone. No joke. I think that's good. New iPhone on Tuesday? I might just trade this one in and then get a new one. Yeah. Yeah, this one I kept it really well, so I don't actually think it'll be a problem for me to like trade it in. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely, like, for camera quality, it's been good. But I don't know. I don't understand the export settings for some of the videos. I don't understand why my videos just turns into shit, even though I filmed it in good quality. And then when I upload it to Instagram, it looks like shit. Like, actual, like, dog shit. I don't understand it. And then Doug and I have been trying to fix that for months, and it's still, just copium. I know. So we've tried to edit it on the phone on Visco and on Lightroom. And I've also tried editing on Premiere on the computer. But I think what's bad about doing it on the computer is that I'm gonna have to upload the footage onto my cloud and then download it and then edit it, or like at least edit it on my cloud, which is and then export it onto the cloud again and then upload it. So I think the quality loss might have happened like even during the upload and download. Yeah. Like, but then even if I just do like inside the Insta app, it's still not good. I think maybe the only thing is if I edit it, like if I airdropped it on my Mac and then edit it on the Mac and then airdropped it back to my phone, and that might be the only way to like have no quality loss. But the thing is though, even downloading from cloud, it still looks good, but then uploading to Instagram looks like dog shit. Ugh. Ugh. We've tried everything, but I think most content creators just use Apple everything, and that's why you can airdrop without quality loss. And I think that is the main thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like so cloud compresses and then downloading twice, which like there's loss of quality, and then IG, and yeah, it's just fucking, don't even get me started. Oh, okay.
GGria, thank you for another 1,000 bits, Puggers.
I don't know what was wrong though. Like if all these people are filming on the iPhone, I don't know why my quality just goes to shit, you know? Even if I were to just edit it on the phone. But you still have to edit it. You can't just like fucking raw footage, you know? It looks like shit. And also, if you don't do it on Premiere, like everything isn't that good. Like you can't edit it as much as you want. Does that make sense? Like it's not, it doesn't have enough power. Raw dogging Instagram. Oh my god. I'm gonna boil these so that I can eat it tomorrow. Some people also mentioned that people who update HD are a brand, who again is just a brand. What does that mean? So one of the best way to cook pork belly is to boil it and then render the fat out slowly. Yeah. Oh.
Well, I can't be a brand anyway. Veg. So you're basically frying the pork belly with its own fat with water. So that's what we're doing. I learned something new the other day with my iPhone. Has the ability to background removal very quickly and easily just in the photo app. Yeah, you could do that. Only if the background isn't super complicated though. Because I think he uses the same mechanism of pro filter, not the pro filter, cinematic. So you know how it has like the bokeh, but like the edging is like very fuzzy. Yeah. What benefit? So when you are boiling it, it renders out even more fat, because while you're boiling, the fat like boils out into the water. So you're basically using extra oil once the water runs out. Once the water starts to like go dry, it renders out more oil, and then you don't have to splatter as much. So that's the main benefit. And then while you're boiling, you can also put in some while you're boiling, it gets rid of the scum, which is also good, right? Like while you're boiling, you can put some ginger and some scallion inside, so like it can like have like a base flavor. I can show you, like, whoa. You see the scum kind of comes out? Yeah, like there. So you can get rid of it. So you're like using water to fry it, you know? And then also a lot of people use oil. You can also use oil, but then that means you're not gonna, you're gonna have more calories basically. Even though like pork belly already is very high calorie and it has a lot of fat already, so it's not needed. Hi Dan, I was just saying I thought it was super wholesome that your fiance watches my stream with you. And it cooks this way also. The pork belly cooks faster. So it's just like all around a better way to cook it. For me anyway. When you use high heat to cook pork belly, it doesn't render out the fat. It actually seals the fat in first. And then you have to like keep rendering it. It just takes a lot longer. I'm gonna put some ginger. Yeah, you could do that for kimchi fried rice. You can use it for whatever. But this method definitely benefits thicker cut of pork belly a lot more, because when it's very thin, it's not needed. It cooks fast anyway, you know.
freak out so much. Filing for a visa in a few months? Let's go! How long does it take? Is it like a super long process? Is that a personal pencil? No, it's a phone case. This is how I film my food videos. Not with a lawyer, it isn't. Oh, okay. How much is a lawyer to do that? I feel like that seems like probably really difficult, no? Okay, so we're gonna get some chili. I'm gonna do cucumber. Some broccoli. So it's like a little more stir fry. Get some garlic.
Here, get some chili out.
It'll inflate the cost a lot, but she'll be approved quicker, and I don't have to bother with the forms and messes. Yeah, true. I think that way is you can be hands off, and then because if you did it yourself, you might have fill some forms, and then you didn't do it right, and they're gonna return the form, and you have to redo it, and then everything just is a mess. So I hear you.
I'm gonna do snow peas.
I'm not even that sore today. Hopefully, you know.
Bye bye. Have a good night.
Hopefully I don't eat my words later. And I have to turn the thing down. So yeah, there's a lot of scum, and then because I have green onions here, so I can just use it to soak up the scum. And this way I don't have to, you know, worry about it. Worry about skimming it earlier. And we were targeting her arrival by February. Oh shit! Hi Sophia, how are you? Yeah, when I see there's not a lot of fat rendered, I'll just add more water and just keep going. Cut some chili. I'm not gonna go too hard on the chili today. I have a canker sore. Doesn't mean I don't do chili. I'm still gonna do it, because we still gotta do it, you know. What is life without chili?
Mom, 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 mom,
Na, 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 na. Wah.
My booty sore. Dude, I didn't do, I did upper arm today, so upper body today, so back and like arms. So I am gonna be sore tomorrow, but I'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna blanch the vegetable as well. So the thing about like, what I like about the recent like discovery for cooking is that if you just use water to blanch everything first and then fry it later, it tastes almost the same as just fried, but it's faster and healthier. You're gonna need a lot more oil if you didn't blanch it first, you know? Inviolate beta. Like I do too. What? Do splits? I just hit leg day all day, every day. Nice. Going to Muay Thai gym, a sore in places I didn't know had muscles. Oh yeah, that was me in Pilates at first, but yeah, no, for sure. But remember to stretch those muscles though. I've been soaking my rice overnight and oh my, the difference. Really? You soak it overnight? Wouldn't your rice break? I feel like that's a long time. Yeah, so the reason on day offs I still do Pilates is because it is like my stretch and it's been working well for me. Yeah. So I use Pilates to stretch on day offs. And I try not to go too intense. Normally when I go to a Pilates class, I you know, so whenever I do Pilates, I used to like add the difficulty. Now I don't. I just use it as a proper stretching session, like a proper one. And I just like watch my form and then just really do active stretch, which is like, it's been helpful. Like I also haven't had any like back pain since I started working out, which is super rare because I remember before, maybe I have better form now. But before, whenever I start working out, I just like my back pain comes back. My shoulder comes back. Sometimes my rib pop out. Like it's just like a whole thing. Angus, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. So Pilates has been like really helpful for me to like engage your core and help your posture overall while you're working out. So that's been really good. That's why it's taking so long to boil. Wow. I accidentally dropped a garlic in there. I'm good, how are you? You have better muscle strength? Yeah, for sure. But like, but it's also because I didn't know what the proper form was. The reason, I did an input. I'm just doing like a normal stir fry with some rice. So it's like super balanced meal with an egg because I already did the egg. Yeah. Green peppers as well. Simple stuff. Are you vegetarian? No. Pork belly. I just do like my veggie though.
I do eat a lot of veggie, but I also cannot go without meat. Whenever I don't eat meat for like a day, I'm just like, something's missing. Yeah. I can never go vegetarian. I don't have the resolve for it.
I'm good. How are you?
I don't know if I said that already. When you're multitasking, sometimes, you know. So that I'm boiling some pork belly. I'm gonna also use it to boil my broccoli and the beans so that it's easier to cook them. What ain't missing? Your makeup game is flawless.
Thank you.
I've been exploring a lot, but mainly I think it's just like if I did my lashes right, everything else is just fall into place. But if I didn't do my lash right or didn't do my lashes, I just look different. I just don't look as awake.
That's nice.
Yeah, pretty much. Lashes right, everything all right. Also hair, lashes and hair, like just like basically get your hair straight, like your eyebrows, your hair, and your lashes. Everything else would just fall into place, you know? Like you don't even need makeup. I have blush and eyeliner on. That's about the only thing we got going on. Some people don't convert iron from plants as well, as you might be one of them, and that's why you need meat. Possibly. I'm not complaining. I like meat. I like the taste of meat. I need to peel the stem a bit because they're very rough. The longer you keep your broccoli, the harder the skin for the stem becomes. So you just have to chop a bit more. But still can eat it though, so it's edible. So don't get rid of it. That blush color is super cute.
Thank you. Damn, it's so nice to have a girl in this stream. Understanding me. Oh, feels fucking good, man.
Jules, can you ask your girlfriend to talk next time? If y'all watching, I would be very happy. It would probably make my night. Show you guys. So yeah, as you can tell that even I didn't put any oil, and then like the meat is like rendered out of like all the oil and it's cooking in its own oil, you know? And it's charring as well. But I'm slowly still rendering it, so it's not done yet. It's not done. Dun, 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 dun. I'm on a similar journey of gym cooking. Just wanted to come say hi. That's nice. I'm fine. Copium. Nonsense, thank you for the 2020. Hey, you know how you were saying if you wanted to be greeted by my hospitality, please don't start with a 2020 and scare the shit out of me first. Huh? Maybe? Thank you. I'm going to scream. If I ever see your IRL, that's how I'm going to say hi. I'm gonna scream. Coconut. Do 1 minute. Boil that for 1 minute. It's the amount I can afford. I didn't put the 2020 there. It's just the amount I can afford. Hi, Matt Smith. But then you'd know what's coming. Bench. It'd be like too much, okay? Getting spooked automatically pisses me off. Sorry, Louis. I'm gonna have to use the splatter guard soon. Who spooked the lady? Nanta. So you wanna, when you boil the veggies, you wanna keep it in the cold water so it doesn't like stay cooking, because you don't want soggy vegetable. Nobody wants soggy vegetable. So just do that, okay? Oh, I gotta pee again. secret with frying with that oil? Either use water or you can use cold pan. Put the meat on when it's cold and then let it slowly render, because when you use a hot pan, it's just gonna seal the fat in. But I always keep the pan to scorching like I'm frying an egg. Yeah, so for example, if you're cooking stuff like chicken thigh and pork belly or even pork shoulder, you don't need any fat. Unless you want to heat the fat to seal it in, then use hot oil. But I think chicken thigh, for example, I just cold pan, skin side down. And then let it slowly render. You don't even need water. You just like, it has so much fat. And then like usually I end up with too much fat and I have to put some mushrooms and everything to like balance it out, to like soak up the fat. Yeah. What was the ratio of video if you're on Twitch in general? Oh, no, it's not balanced because Twitch is still like primarily, I would say, primarily like a gaming platform. So it's not. I'm actually surprised there's 35 female now, because when it started, probably was like 10% female. You know. How do I do my eggs? I've been really enjoy my soy sauce egg lately. So you use eggs, you boil the eggs for 7 minutes, and then you cool it down immediately with ice, and then you make a soy sauce like marinade, and you just keep your eggs in the soy sauce, and it actually turns out pretty nice. I'll show you once I assemble my bowl. I don't think I need the cucumber. I'll eat it another day. Yeah, I fry eggs too, but I don't really like. I feel like the soy sauce egg actually tastes better for me, and I don't have to fry it. And like I just need to boil like a batch, and then just leave it in there for a bit. Let me show you what see the oil that came out. Like we didn't put any oil, and it's still like. And then you don't need any oil to fry the veggies, because now it's just gonna fry in the pork fat, which is gonna be yummier than like olive oil, for example, because it's got more flavor, you know. But because I keep the pork skin, so just be careful when you do this, because it's gonna splatter your fish. Okay. Fried egg is fine. It's like a little bit more calories, but I mean, however you enjoy the eggs, just go for it, man. Like, it doesn't make a big difference. It beats eating fast food, you know. Always beats eating fast food. So if you're cooking, it's already good. Don't have to curb yourself when you're already cooking. Do you know what I mean? Just go with what you want to eat. Okay, I think it's good. I don't need to, let's not overdo it. Okay,
Okay, now we're gonna fry the chili first because you want to always fry the chili first because chili, if you add oil to it, it got less kick. It's not as like horrendous to your stomach. Chili and garlic.
Hi, Nation.
Food is fighting back, basically. Okay, since we're gonna cook here now, I think I might just bring the camera here. Do you guys see the food? Oh no, chat, now we're in the splatter zone.
Yeah.
But we're using like very low heat though, so we're okay. You know? Just try not to do what I'm doing. But I need to smell it in order to know when to put in the veggie. Okay, you always want to salt your pork first because it's not gonna... Has it been cooking long? Not that long. But whenever I stream, I take longer to cook, mostly because I try to use a lower fire so I don't burn the food because I'm always distracted by chat. You know? So always season your meat first before you put in the veggie, because once you put in the veggie, they will just soak up all the flavor, so then the meat is going to be flavorless. So you always season your meat first before you input the veggies, and then
Hi Floyd, what's up? How's it going? Three-day weekend? Nice, let's go. Feel like I want to pay you, teach me how to cook. Don't gotta pay me. You can always sub though. It is on sale right now.
okay, so now we're gonna season it with some Maggi, some fish sauce, and some oyster sauce. You don't need extra salt.
secret ingredient? What's the secret ingredient?
If you say love, I'm gonna gag, but also true.
Fuck. I have to clean like half of this shit. But it's kind of running out, so I kind of also don't want to clean it because I'm lazy. Whiskey. With MSG. Actually, with this, you don't need MSG. You can. But the thing is, whenever I'm cooking on a normal pan, it's kind of annoying to blend things. And then there's going to be a piece that just catches the MSG and it won't melt. You know what I mean? Whenever I'm cooking with a wok, I do put MSG. I was about to say love, so start gagging. But also true. All the food I make is made with love because I love food. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Tastes good. Okay, it's done. Gonna move you guys down. Delicate, I don't got enough space. Ah. So usually with a non-stick pan, it's really nice. You just put some water and use the leftover heat on the thing and just let it like boil for a bit and it's clean, nice time. So yeah, that's food dinner. There's pork belly and a lot of veggies. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get me a bowl of rice. Get my soy sauce eggs. Oh. Quietness. What? Egg. Fuck. Wow. So what I do with the egg is like I cut it open and then we use some of the sauce on the rice. So I'm just gonna show you. So I cooked it for 7 minutes and 7 minutes and a half. So it's like slightly more cooked, so it's not runny. And I kind of like this, you know? Look. And it's super flavorful because scoop. Wow, mama. You're gonna scoop some of the soy sauce thing into your rice, into your egg as well. And then I'm gonna put some frikake onto, where is my frikake? Floyd, thank you for 100 bits. A similar ramen egg, not sure. Yes, but it's not the same marinade. So with ramen eggs, you use like tare, the Japanese tare, which is sake, mirin, and soy sauce. What I used is soy sauce, mirin, and Chinese cooking wine with different proportions, and chili and onions. So it's like a little bit different, but it's the similar idea of what you do. Let me see, where's my food bucket? Some seaweed. So a lot of ramen egg is onsen tamago. Onsen tamago is like when the egg white and egg yolk are the same amount of cooked, so they're both gooey. So this is like on the outside. I really like my egg whites completely solid. I don't like gooey egg whites because that's kind of gross to me, but that's just the personal preference. And there are people who can't eat like soft boiled eggs, you know? Yeah, so I'm more like a soft boiled egg. The inside isn't, it's still like gooey, but not runny. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a big fan of like full runniness. Yeah. Yeah, Chinese tea egg is the same it's kind of the same idea, except it's fully cooked. It's like fully cooked egg in a different marinade. Pork belly. Pork belly is so good. Oh, century egg's good, but don't eat it alone. I love like a creamy egg, you know? But the white has to be cooked. I can't stand uncooked egg whites. It's so gross. So it's called 茶叶蛋. Tea egg is like, it's basically a tea-based marinade after you hard boil an egg, and you don't fully peel the egg off when you put it into the marinade. You kind of crack the egg, but then without peeling it. Yeah. Yeah. So you cook it You hard boil it and you crack it and marinate it in like this tea-based soy sauce 5-spice infused marinade. Yeah, I love chayadan, tea eggs, but I'm not a big fan of fully cooked egg yolks. It's yeah, I can't eat that, but I understand the flavor to it. If I'm ever gonna eat a hard-boiled egg, it would be the tea egg, because it does make even the egg yolk that's fully cooked very, 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 very flavorful. Dude, nothing beats lard fried vegetables. Just like nothing beats it. Also nothing beats pork belly. It's just so much flavor. It's so much flavor. Yeah, David, if you cook the veggies like I did, I don't think you're not gonna like it. I think you're actually gonna really enjoy it. Maybe not as chili, not as much chili. Bye-bye. Pork belly. The amount of ways I know how to cook pork belly is astounding. You know, it's astounding. Just off the top of my head, I think I know 20 ways. Oh my god! Zach! Welcome back for 14 months. Okaeri. Oni-chan. Yes, you may have some. You know, come visit me, man. Where's that visit you promised? Oh shit, let's go! What you gonna do in the 4 months? Are you traveling? Damn, I was happy with 4 days off. This is why
The life of comparing to others is rough. You always end up being copium. But if you just like think about your own life, you know, it's easier to be happy if you didn't know how other people lived. Copium. Veggies taste so good, but also pork belly tastes so good. Fucking pork belly, man. David, do you miss traveling? Most importantly, do you miss traveling with me? You probably don't miss being bitched at, but you know. But besides that. Besides the times I'm being a bitch. What do you miss the most about traveling? It's actually so spicy. Even though I didn't even put that much chili, but it's so spicy, I'm starting to sweat. Actually doing something worth doing with my time. Wait, Warzone isn't worth your time? Bro. Crushed. 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 You know what's nice about working out, guys? Like the nicest thing about working out, the nicest thing, it's the fact that you can eat whatever you want within reason, because you're allowed so much calories, especially when you're lifting, because you're trying to build, so you're trying to be in a calorie surplus, even though it doesn't need to be that much of a calorie surplus. But you know how when I was trying to cut, I had to eat like 16 to 1700. Now I can eat like 2,300. But I don't think I'm eating that much. That's too much food. But I am definitely like at least eating 2,000 every day. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's nice. I can like, for example, I can go for a second bowl of rice or like a second egg. Because I didn't eat another egg today. Usually I eat two a day. So like in the morning. Because I only eat 2 meals, so like one in the morning and one in the afternoon or at night for dinner. But I ate a banh mi for lunch. I want to work out and eat McDonald's every day. Hey, that wouldn't aspire. That's not a lifestyle I aspire to. I'm okay not eating McDonald's. Oh my god, I broke my McDonald's fast in Colombia. And I'm so mad because it wasn't even good.
was not good. I was there strong. I hate McDonald's. It was bad. I did try again. I had it. Okay, so the McDonald's I had at the airport was like a little bit better because I actually had a proper burger and it wasn't terrible because I was starving though. What killed it? No, I think it was just like, well, the fries was sitting out for like a little too long, so it wasn't crunchy and that hot anymore. Because McDonald's fries, like the shelf life is about 30 seconds, so you know, like if you let it sit for like 2 minutes, it's dead, you know. That was first. Yeah, and then because we had chicken instead of a burger, because the burger was way more expensive, the chicken wasn't that good. So yeah, McDonald's hasn't really been good with chicken, you know. And yeah, but when I had it at the airport, it wasn't bad. Because I just had a burger. Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you my ordeal. This is because I haven't streamed much. And then I was like gonna tell the story when I get home, but then when I got home, I didn't stream. The ordeal I went through when I went from Medellin to Bogota and then to Toronto. Okay, so you know how I told you guys I was gonna, I don't know how many of you know, so I was leaving Medellin, I was leaving Colombia on the 14th, and then the flight was supposed to be at 9 a.m. So what I did was I booked a flight from Medellin to Bogota like the night before. I think at like 7 or something, and then I booked a little tiny hotel, like not really a hotel, it's like a homestay place, because it was like $10, you know, close to the airport, but I didn't know the neighborhood. It's like I only heard about in Bogota, the north of Bogota near the airport is not dangerous, so I was like, okay, I'll just do it near the airport and it's gonna be close and everything. What ended up happening was once I arrived in Bogota, my flight got delayed. Oh no, my flight got canceled and then got switched to another flight at 11 p.m. of the same day. Because if I knew that, I would just stay in Medellin for longer, but I only got the notice after I already got to Bogota, so it was too late. I can't change my flight or anything, right? So I was like, okay, fuck. But like now I just gotta go to the hotel. At least I don't wake up early, so that's fine. So I went to the hotel. I got an Uber. Oh, I tried to get an Uber. 5 Uber drivers canceled on me because it was too close. You're just like, what? So I waited for like 30 minutes to get an Uber, even though it automatically assigned me to a driver and then they cancel on me and then assign another driver, it cancel on me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm just gonna be stuck here. And then and it's getting later and later. I got there at like, I think 9. Got there at 9 and I didn't get out because I had to get my luggage and I didn't get out, and then like they kept canceling on me. So basically I got to the hotel place, well, the homestay place at, I think closer to midnight, like 11:30. 11:30, that's when I got there. It started raining and my strap bag broke, so I had to like hold it like this, like a clutch, while I have my backpack, and then I deposited my big luggage, so I only have my backpack, which is quite heavy, and then my clutch, which fell off, and then it started raining. I didn't have an umbrella,
And then because it was a homestay, so it's not technically a hotel, so there was no like concierge or like there's no front desk or anything. So the whole street was like almost pitch black with a very dingy little light, and raining hard. Had to hug my clutch. Couldn't find the actual exact address because it was written like in code. It was very difficult to find it. I pulled out my phone to call the owner. Nobody picked up. I walked around the neighborhood inspecting each sign, and then finally found the hotel. Doors like fully shut and still raining. Now at this point I'm like fully soaked, and I didn't bring a change of clothes. I only brought underwear because I was like, yeah, I'll be fine. I just change the underwear at the place and then I'll just go in the morning. That was the plan. Soaking wet. Called another number that was on the thing. Nobody picked up. Found the place finally, and door was shut. And so I started knocking, but I swear the entire neighborhood can hear me knock because it was one of those like metal doors. And then I was just like, okay, I heard this is a safe neighborhood, but there's like, it's pitch black and nobody's on the street. If a dude comes out, you know? And then, oh, I was like, I have not been so scared in my life, by the way. So I was knocking and I was like, fuck, I don't want to knock too hard to wake up the neighborhood, but I also want to knock hard enough so the people inside can wake up. Yeah? So I was just like panic mode knocking for a good 15 minutes. And I was still calling the person on the side. Nobody picks up. And then like sometimes you see like a random guy walks down and then they're probably going home. Nobody harassed me or anything. Nothing bad happened to me, okay? But this is just me panicking because I don't know anybody. I don't even speak Spanish. I was just there knocking, hoping nobody comes and bother me, clutching my purse that's broken. Hoping that I don't wake up sus people, but then wake up the people inside. Oh my god, it was so fucking stressful. And eventually somebody opened. It was a little like girl, and then she was like obviously, and it was obviously super like, you know, it was obviously like she was sleeping. So she fell asleep, and then she escorted me up, and then the owner came in like 20 minutes, and then everything was fine. Yeah. So, but it freaked me the fuck out. And then the next day I went, I paid them to get me to the airport so I didn't have to call an Uber and get canceled again. Same price anyway. And then I got to the airport and I spent like I think it was 14 hours at the airport. So it was kind of bad because there's nothing to do there. And then ate some shitty food at the airport. And then, because they wouldn't allow us to check in, right? Because if I could check in, then I didn't need to, I could have just eaten at the lounge inside. But yeah, they wouldn't let us check in until like, it was 11 p.m. the flight. So I could only check in like at 7 or like 8 or something. But I think they opened it up slightly earlier, so it was like 6 p.m. that I was able to go in, and I actually ate a bunch of stuff in there, which was not bad. But yeah, but it was definitely like pretty fucking nerve-wracking. But yeah, it was not fun doing that. So in the future, I'm gonna book a proper hotel. Because that's fucking scary. Because like not having a 24-hour front desk just kind of really fucked me there. Yeah. But I wouldn't have done that if I heard the north side of Bogota not being safe. It was a safe neighborhood. It just looked a little bit like it didn't even look sketchy. It was just very quiet and black, like dark, you know. But yeah.
how I was going through Canadian custom. Oh, there was nothing. There was, yeah, nobody even. Oh, you know what's funny? So, like when you come back through Canadian customs, it is racial profiling to the max. To the max. I'm not even kidding. So there was these people, like we were all walking around to get through, right? Like with your little filled out custom thing. And then and then like you just see the guys that are like Hispanic looking get stopped. And if you're Asian or white, nobody gives a shit. So yeah, it's full on racial profiling over there. Like they ain't even subtle. A couple months ago, that was about Canadian customs. They hit a lot of people. What do you mean hit a lot of people? Like physically hit them? Or they just check them? Lady was sus. Nobody cared that I didn't bring anything. I said I brought back coffee though. Oh, also, I realized if you were in the line of the customs and you didn't wear a mask, you get checked. Which I'm not in opposition of that. I'm okay with it. Cause they still have like spot checks for COVID. Yeah. So if they see a person didn't wear a mask, you get sent to the thing and then you have to do like a COVID test. When I came back, my custom agent was Filipino and wanted to know more about my fiance than what I was bringing back. That's cute. Okay, guys. I don't think I've ever felt so attractive than I did in South America. You guys know I've been to over 20 countries. But Colombia, by far, is the country that made me feel the single most attractive. I was getting hit on by waiters, people walking on the street, fucking breaking their necks looking at me. And at the fucking custom leaving Colombia, he like opened up my passport. He's like, beautiful lady. Like passport photos. No joke, like literal passport photos. And I was looking like shit because my shirt was dirty because I was completely soaked the day before. No makeup, obviously. I didn't even bring makeup. And then I had my hair up in a bun, like with my glasses on. Like he was like beautiful lady. I'm like, are you sure? And I was wearing like super baggy clothes, so like it was funny. And I've never felt so attractive in my life. Colombia definitely, like, I think South Americans are very, I think I'm just their type or something. I walk on the street, you just see like a random like guy, Colombian guy, walk by me, winks at me. Just like smiles and winks, and I'm just like, oh! Yeah. Thought might get checked as a single traveler coming back from a known drug country. No, I didn't get checked. I think they profile you. You know. I honestly only brought coffee too. If they checked me, I would be very annoyed.
Yeah, honestly, like I was so surprised. I was so surprised that like say if I were like a 7.5 out of 10 in Canada, I would be a 9.5 out of 10 in Colombia, which is like, what? I don't understand. I guess South Americans, I don't know. Is that why I have so many Latino viewers? Do you guys concur? Is that what it is? Perhaps. Stop lurking, Colombians. Honestly, like it's so weird. I had no idea. Can't confirm. You're not Latino, you're Mexican. Yeah, bite. You want some veggies? Because there's no meat left. Ah! I want to go to Peru so bad. Crunchy. Dude, it's people like this I'm never gonna be doing OnlyFans. It's literally come to Brazil. I'm full. This is too much food. Alright, let me clean up. How much do I bench? I don't bench. I only do functional weight training. I don't do any of the no. I have a feeling I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I'm gonna... Ooh, I have watermelon still. Let's go. That'll be my dessert. I'll go get another one tomorrow. Dude, every time I listen to the song, I always feel like he's saying white meat. What is he saying? Like, seriously, it's starting to bug me. Is that black meat, white meat? Why you like me?
Okay. You know what I mean, right? White meat, white meat. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, do you guys not hear that? Is it just me? Thanks for Rooney. Am I sorry? Am I sorry? No, I'm not sorry. I'm not even sorry. Watermelon. Why me? Oh. But why does he say white me? It has like a little stop there, so sometimes, you know, white me. You know, like even though you don't say it, you don't say the t, but you hear it. Okay, I'm gonna play it again just so you guys know what I mean. Sorry if I ruined it. Save you some? Oh yeah. Like at first I hear the why me too, but then it's just like at some point when he started to like really jam, it's right? Because he stops. It's not like why me, but he's like white me, black me. What I say? This guy likes meat a lot, especially kind of meat. I want to order some white meat. DJ plays Since I'm Dancing with My Partner. I'm mouthing white meat. Yeah, it hurts me when I see you smile. Okay, why do you want her to smile? Girl, you're wasting time. Okay, like me. But it's like, he does like the like me. So,
Come on, he's literally saying why to me. Yeah, why you like me? This guy has a type. That's what I'm saying. You guys hear it too, right? Sorry for ruining the song. It's actually a really nice song, but it just, all I hear is white meat. I was like, this dude really likes chicken breast. You know? He's a fan. Sorry, guys. Did I ruin it? But doesn't that make the song even more fun to listen to? So tomorrow, are you guys down to still watch the show? What's it called? Sandman? Should we continue? Or are we done with it? Oh, also we can watch is the Lord of the Rings thing is out, right? Hi, Brogle. We can watch an episode of that. I think good. Yeah. Like we can watch it tomorrow as well, like the finale, not the finale, premiere. Yeah. Let's watch one episode of Sandman and one episode of the Lord of the Rings series. Hey, if y'all want to join, better be in the sub channel. Hi, Matt. My real dinner starts. Like the previous dinner. Oh, it's just for the Gainz. This dinner is for my happiness. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna end now. I'm gonna end now. Yeah. I'm sure.
It's not just I'm think. No. I'm ending. Goodbye. I gotta be short with you guys. White meat. Hi, J-Temp. Show's first dropping tonight, tomorrow. 1 episode. Oh, okay. So should we watch 2 episodes of The Lord of the Rings tomorrow? Instead of Sandman? And then 1 each the following weeks? Because, like, I mean, Sandman isn't going anywhere. It's already been out, you know? Bye, GPA. Thank you for the bits and subbing, T3. I appreciate it. I really like how I did my hair. Do you guys like it? I think it stays good for a bit. But I think Saturday I'll have to like tie it up. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Camo. The song name? Let me show. Shit, it's in Korean. Don't know how to read it. It's called Dual E. D-U-O-E. The letter E. I think you should be able to find it. From 2020. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. So, I don't know if I'm streaming on Saturday. We'll see if the gym is busy. If not, then I'll stream the gym. If not, then, you know. Hi, Kip! Hi, y'all! If not, then, I don't know, I'll probably chill or make some Instagram videos or whatever. And yeah, so, because this past week I had to take care of a bunch of stuff personally, so that's why yesterday and the day before I haven't really had time to stream. But normally I think my plan is still to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Kip was here the whole time, I bet. In and out, in and out. That's weird. Kip, when do you get home tomorrow? Will you be available to stream Lord of the Rings? I mean, I can do it too. I don't need a white meat. I don't need VPN to stream Prime. So yeah. Whenever it's HBO, I need a VPN, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah.
Did you log out your device? I did not. I should. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay, tomorrow. I'll make an announcement tonight because it's kind of exciting for a lot of people. So if anybody wants to sub and then like join us tomorrow, remember to do that. Okay. All right. The battle. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys. I will try to figure out how to do the normal streams with the camera. Because I gotta figure out the new version of OBS and see what's going on. Because I have no idea what the fuck. So I'm gonna probably have to watch some like YouTube tutorials to make it work. Other than that, yeah. Thank you guys for watching my stream. I appreciate it. It honestly feels good. Yeah, like I think I didn't stream for so long so that I would remember and be excited to stream again. I was very excited to stream, and I actually had fun doing stream, and I was productive as well, Yeah, the plugins are broken on. Oh, so like, should I just revert back? Oh, okay. I'll just revert back to the old version then. Okay. Okay. Have a good night. Love you guys. Love you. Let me see.